Yeah.
Is he getting better at it?
I've been trying to work with him on it, like trying to give him a better mentality, because you gotta just have you just gotta like, if you dwell on something that happened that was bad, you're just gonna get mad about it, and getting mad about it is gonna make it play worse in the future. So it's just in your best interest to accept that it happened, or try and forget that it happened, whichever one works best for you.
Yeah, the key is if you make a mistake or something like triggers you, the key is to not fall down the downward spiral. It's to use that energy to bring yourself back to being alert again.
Yeah, you want to be back to where you were before it happened. You can't be thinking about anything else, even if it's about something that happened in the past of the game. Yeah, he mashes a little too much. That's another problem that you need to work on.
Oh, pummeling?
Yeah, he pummels. It's like you're supposed to only do it if they do like really. Yeah, if they do really good mashing, I guess that, yeah. If they mash really well, then they can get out at 0% if you pummel once and you don't have. Okay. if you
don't buffer down smash.
Yeah, you have to buffer down and throw. That's what it is. Yeah. Because I mean, you can also just do it frame perfect, but you can't really expect yourself to be able to do frame perfect throws every single time. But technically possible. From 50% you can pummel once, and 100% twice. It keeps going in increments of 50 usually. But most people don't pummel that fast, so you can usually get away with an extra one, like maybe like getting one pummel at 0 against a player who's not ready for it. But if you're ice climbers, I mean, I don't have to tell ice climbers how to grab. They know their stuff.
But that's another advantage. Say if you don't wear headphones or anything, you can hear the opponent if they're mashing or not.
Yeah, it's like. With ice climbers though, everyone's gonna be matching all the time. Like they never get a break with that.
Which then goes back to mentality. Maybe they want the person to be frustrated.
Yeah. And now
anyway,
it's like George took the first stock pretty convincingly,
Stitch.
and now Stitch. But Quist good mentality.
About that.
He dealt with it, and he's like looking really good. That last stock he took 3 stocks with. So. Ooh.
Double down smash.
We got the battles of the F smashes and the down smashes. So. Oh, I don't like that down smash there. I feel like he relies on it a little bit too much, but I mean, it's kind of hard not to when
the hitbox is just so
you get
good.
constant affirmation that it's a good move. Because whenever it does work, that was nice.
That was a cool guy move.
That was like Armada stuff. Down throw, that's great. But
so
you get constant affirmation that that your down smash is a good option.
George seemed to be on fire that game, but Fountain's stage for Marth is hit or miss. It's really strange as Marth can kind of get stuff off of it.
Yeah.
A lot like Yoshi's, you can get down throw into like an instant kill if the opponent DIs wrong, or if you hit the pivot F smash.
Mm-hmm. But I think the biggest thing is like Marth wants to be able to move around a lot. Marth wants to have platforms that work with his hitboxes. He wants typically to be pretty low, like Yoshi's story level. Which is
it kind of brings, and then the RNG aspect of FOD. You can give in a Final Destination kind of mode, which really benefits Marth, or you can have the platforms be up high, which also benefits Marth. It's when they're both at kind of the lower level that he starts to struggle a little bit more.
I think the big thing is like Peach actually likes having the top platform, because it gives her a place to rest. I mean, you see how Marth had to like jump up there to cover her going there, and then she just had to avoid going there, so she was able to get back down. If that top platform wasn't there, he could have just sharked on the bottom until he fell and eventually got hit by an up air and up tilt, which is why FD is so good. But with Fountain, it's like you have that top platform still, so you get some kind of leeway.
How do you feel about staging in this matchup?
In this matchup, I think it's in Marth's favor. Just because you have that space to run. It's basically like FD. It's got tipper platforms. It doesn't have a top platform, which is the part that Marth doesn't like in this matchup. The transformations are kind of awkward. I guess it's kind of awkward for both of them. But Peach is better in tight spaces, I think, than Marth is. Marth kind of likes to be at a distance when he hits it. Ooh, that was really good by George.
Yeah, George is a very big proponent of tipper F smashes.
Yeah, a little too much, I'd say. But yeah, that's
he did the right thing, but thought 2 levels deep.
Yeah, it was like you can't hold down after you down tilt. You have to down tilt run away. You can't just hold it, because if you get caught in the down smash, you're just gonna have a bad time. Ooh, that was good.
Battlefield's scary for Marth because his recovery is a little...
Ooh, we got a bomb. oh, just throws it kind of preemptively there. Ooh, how do you get down? I mean, there's air dodge. There's, I guess,
Yeah, this is the one thing.
random fast.
You see, the thing about the top platform, Peach can go there to escape and get a double jump back and everything, but Marth also wants to be lower and below the opponent.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's definitely better to be above and in a bad position than just be constantly jumping until you're dead.
Especially
So-
against floaties, because it's just, it's
But-
rough getting back down.
Yeah, Marth has such a... Marth loves this position right now, where Peach is trying to fall, can't quite find ground, and ooh, you gotta... what you need to do is Peach there is, as soon as you see them whip a hitbox, you just have to fast fall as soon as you see it happen, because you're not gonna get anything from staying in it. You're just basically giving them a second chance to hit you. So just a little bit better mindfulness on that next time.
I liked his edge guard where he dropped a ton of and grabbed the ledge at the same time.
Yeah, it was cool. It works a lot better if they're recovering well. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just really good because Marth can't really up B into it. Otherwise,
Can Peach crouch cancel down smash Marth's recovery if he tries to sweet spot it?
I wouldn't. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't think it's the best option because he can be teched. Like, it's kind of. I don't think it works in time. I think you grab the ledge if you sweet spot it. You know, like I don't think it beats sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean, like if he like just barely pops up a little bit too high, that was bad.
I'm not actually. I'm not totally sure.
3 hits and 98%.
I don't see it happen a lot at a higher level, so I'm not. I want to say no, but I'm honestly just not completely sure. Oh, that's a bad taunt. That's like
That's
you really can't do
That's
that.
the I know you're gonna be mad if I
Like
do this.
this is like. I guess maybe he wants to tilt George so he F smashes a bunch. But if he gets hit by F smashes now, then it's gonna be silly. Look at that. Commentator's curse, I guess. Like you basically press that button and you're like, I'm gonna take some damage, but also George is gonna S smash a bunch, and then you still get hit by S smashes. I just don't like that taunt at all. I feel like it's really. I mean, like if you're gonna taunt, wait till it's safe to do it. All right, that's it.
That's it.
That's good stuff from Quist though.